Hey guys, how are you all doing today? And today we'll be watching Paul. Now I've done the Cornetto trilogy and I fucking loved it. And I watched this movie before, but ages ago. I vaguely remember it. I think I watched it when it first came out back in the day in 2011 or so. And I remember enjoying it then, but I don't like when you see something once and you don't see it again, it's basically the same thing as never watching it, to be honest, 'cause I don't really remember much about it. All I know is that Seth Rogen voices this alien and you have Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, so it's a perfect blend of both things, and that should be funny. So I'm gonna watch this, and I'm watching this because you know what, I watched the Cornetto trilogy for the first time and I loved it. So let's do this as well. You may as well, and let's see how he stacks up against the other three. And in terms of which ones I like the most, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz are my two favorite. World's End was good, but to me it wasn't as good as the first two. And let's see how this goes against those three. And yeah, let's do this. I know Jason Bateman's in it. I know Sigourney Weaver's in it, which is hysterical. This is like a sci-fi parody in a way. This is like their version because in Shaun of the Dead is like a zombie kind of like a parody. Then you have Hot Fuzz like an action movie. World's End, I don't really know what kind of I guess aliens or robots something like that. And this is more sci-fi if anything. So without further ado, let's motherfucking do this, boys and girls. Now, this is the guy who directed the Cornetto trilogy did not make this one. It's a different director, I believe. So we have the same actors, but not the same director. I think it'd be foolish to not believe there is other beings in this universe, but um, obviously there's been hoaxes, but now there's been a lot of speculation, and I'm not really I don't really know much about the topic, so maybe if you guys know more than me, let me know. But I would like to know there's more than just us. That's my preference. Is there a alien that talks like Seth Rogen? I fucking wish there is, but I doubt it. A guy who smokes weed, a guy who's basically like a human being, talks, has a sense of humor. Hopefully, it's not the shit we get in Signs that fucking they try to invade a planet full of water pretty much, and their Achilles heel is water.
Black vampire. Watch out. She bites.
How much?
$1,349.99.
Wow.
Are you gonna get it? Fair enough.
He actually won a Nebulon Award in 1992.
For best science fiction short story by male under 16.
He's
I'm working on
he seems so disinterested. He's like, I'm only in it for the money. I don't give a fuck.
No, that's a legal thing. I'm sure it's good. That is a wonderful cover.
It's so sad.
Is that the RV place?
Why are they sharing a bed?
There's definitely two single beds because there's been.
Oh, it was a mix-up. Okay. I was going to say, nothing wrong with that, but you know, I didn't expect it.
I think you mean the parking lot.
I sure do.
See, American accents, that's how we do it, and American people do, hello, governor. And I have never talked that in my entire life, but I am from Stoke, so.
You mean aliens?
Awkward. Awkward. They're recreating Star Trek. Oh my god.
People!
That's so embarrassing.
Watch the skies or alien on board?
Oh, that Chuck's familiar. She's in that movie with Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott. Is that his name? I know it's a bad movie, but I forgot what it was called. This has to be a real place. I hope so. Malians. Oh, women. It just says that. Wow. Not whalians. Uh-oh, you pissed off the wrong rednecks. That mustache, though. That guy looks familiar. Wait, that's the guy from Anchorman. Isn't it? Oh dear. Bad timing. Share a close encounter bitch. Why did you say that?
That wasn't
No,
their
you
truck, was it?
didn't.
Should I go and have a look?
Oh, shit. Now, rednecks love their trucks. There's an alien horror movie on Netflix called Dark Skies. It actually was kind of scary, to be honest with you. Even though, like, there were some stupid moments. For example, this lady was headbutting the window, and it was hilarious. But actually, I recommend that movie. It's actually a decent horror sci-fi movie. This is not good. Right? He doesn't care about getting raped, just cares about his arm getting broken.
What have you done to him? Are you going to probe us? Why does everyone always assume what am I doing? Am I harvesting farts? How much can I learn from an ass? What?
I would think that at first, to be fair. If an alien came towards me, I would think he's going to probe me. It's just, you know.
You're using some sort of neural language router.
Actually, I'm speaking English, you fucking idiot. All the time.
It's weird seeing Jason Bateman like this. Normally he's that guy who's not really tough. He's just like the smart but laid back guy. In this one, he's kind of a smart, badass like FBI agent. Speaking Klingon.
His name's Paul.
Why is he speaking in Klingon? This is hilarious.
Uncle Paul. Was that Klingon? You psychotic nerd. And t-shirts and shit. It's in case our species do meet, you don't have a fucking spaz attack. I did not have a spaz attack. Don't do it again.
That kick. That actually makes sense. I like that idea, you know? Just in case a human runs into Paul, they know what they got an idea what he looks like through all these movies and merchandise.
That's awesome.
You guys should have given her 4 tits. That's just sick.
Exactly. You don't see Fortis until Recall, asshole.
Much? Just some pissy jeans.
Clive's got a job.
Sorry.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
You guys can go. Thank you.
Wow, that's so embarrassing. I bet it's gigantic.
Come on, grow up.
I bet it's bigger than Doc Manhattan's from fucking The Watchmen. Oh my.
Is weird in America, right? They leave the bag in.
What's weird, Grant?
Do they? Do you leave the teabagging in America? That's a bit weird.
What if we wake up and find him inserting a probe into our anus?
The Jason Bateman look right now is given to that guy is my dad.
Hey! Reese's Pieces! Yes, thank you.
What if someone saw you, dipshit? Reese's Pieces. One of my favorite chocolates. I know I'm in the UK, so different for you guys if you're in America or whatever, Australia, whatever. For me, you can't go wrong with a nice Mars bar. If you don't know what Mars bar is, just put that on Google. If not, Smarties are good. Oreos.
No guns. Not many. No, not really. Just, farmers.
And farmers' mums. That's the first thing that comes to Americans when they think about British people. 2 things. Their accent, and we have no guns. Except from farmers and farmers' mums.
What are you doing? Just watch.
Oh, he's going to bring it back to life. Nice. Wow.
Why would you do that? I'm not gonna eat a dead bird, am I?
Yeah, but it was just dead.
Total plus. Yes.
What the fuck? What if someone drives past? You bunch of tits. That is a mighty fine sausages. I am hungry now.
Fun kidding me?
Yeah, you don't know. Really? Really?
I don't know what you mean.
Gay.
No. Why do people keep saying that?
Feeling, yeah, like my touch or something like that. Like maybe his finger lights up the end when he reaches out and touches.
Maybe.
Elliot. I think it was a perfect choice to have Seth Rogen voice Paul. It's great.
Why would Jesus want to shoot Charles Darwin?
Because of his blasphemous theories.
Oh dear. Not really.
Across countless fucking species.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Evolution, baby.
Charles Darwin.
Earth and created us all in his own image.
Oh, his own image. Well, I got a question. How do you explain me?
Oh dear.
Oh, she's fun. Catch.
Ah.
How sweet the sound that
in with these
saves
people?
the
But one of them's there.
Twerking. Why is he twerking? I wouldn't say intelligent, okay?
Dreamt about meeting you. Ever since I saw Mac and Me.
Mac and me. Oh god. Oh, she's not happy. It's too small.
New things, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean you should be exploring mine right now.
Oh, righty then. Those angry rednecks are there, man. The guy from Anchorman.
scratches spaceman balls.
Spaceman balls.
It's the space baggage that did the Batmobile. Mayor, I'll talk to them.
Great talking, Clive. Come on, Paul.
Yo, fuck nuts. It's probing time.
So what happens if you get caught?
Graham, they're gonna cut out my brain.
Ewok.
Space bears. Shut up.
Oh dear, his eyes fetish.
What was it like? Well, she was furry nice. That's disgusting. Oh, that's gross.
She was furry. I see what you did there.
Spaceman balls. Yeah. And who has spaceman balls? Buzz Aldrin? Be serious.
Buzz Lightyear.
Spaceman balls?
No. No, you aren't. No.
Get your goddamn hands off my motherfucking junk.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
I gotta quit smoking.
Get your goddamn hands on my motherfucking junk. That's hysterical. Oh dear, now the whole town can see you. Completely fucking naked.
Well, that settles it. We're all fucked.
Thank you guys so much. If you're absolutely sure, there is a little something you can do for me.
Fireworks. To alert the aliens.
Meteor that squashed little Paul.
The dog was Paul. Yeah.
Cosmic radiation, and I was concussed, hallucinating, and I knew you were real. The alien!
Get your own alien.
Nice.
Queen, ready or not.
Oh, my weed! Oh.
We got company.
Come on, Paul. Fast and Furious, that dude. I don't even know what that means, but, you know. Oh, that scream, that classic scream that's in every fucking movie, to be honest.
Do you think he'll be okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
You think? 2 down. 2 down, 2 to go. And it's a helicopter.
Hey, where you are?
Check you out, Bateman. Nice. Hooah!
Blind fury.
Oh.
Get away from her, you bitch!
I saw what you did there. Who did he shoot? Was it Clive?
That was
No, it
close.
was. Shit on it.
Such an
Where the
ordeal.
fuck is the cavalry? Taking your fucking time, aliens. Oh, fuck's sake. That was so stupid.
God be with you. Yeah, whatever, dude. Sure.
That's all anyone says. It's not as sad as E.T. for me when I was
Clive, I
young,
can
but
feel your boner.
he probably has a boner right now. I won't be surprised. Please don't fall off the ship. I'm begging you. Please don't fall. Well, this is CGI. It looks really good. Nice. Oh, the Ewok. I bet she's furry nice. Nah. And that was Paul. That was as fun as I remember it being. It was definitely like a road trip, but with an alien, obviously. And I feel like, even though it wasn't directed by the same guy who did the first three, like the Come Out trilogy, it still had that, you know, that smart wit, that humor, like we love about these kind of movies with these two guys. And it was a good time. I like Jason Bateman in the movie. He plays this guy who's kind of out of character for him. Normally, he plays a guy that's really laid back and, you know, kind of a pussy. In this, he's a badass FBI agent who was working inside with Paul. He's friends with Paul the entire time. And Seth Rogen, he is the perfect choice to play Paul for the humor, for the line delivery, and for his personality. It's the perfect choice in my opinion, and it could have made or break the movie if you had someone who didn't really do it properly. And the look of the alien and the CGI in this movie is done very well. That also could have made the movie very distracting, and it didn't. And I don't know what effects they used for Paul, but it worked out. It worked well, very well, and it didn't distract me. And I actually brought it. So I didn't believe it was fake. I just actually took it as a real character. Because sometimes when you watch a movie, and it's obviously CGI, you don't see like a computer game. Like, oh shit, that's PS2 crap. Like in the Thing, the remake, the pre-make or the prequel. I say pre-make because the prequel makes of a remake, to me anyway, and of how it's done. When you see the aliens, you can tell that is computerized. It looks like shit. But with Paul in this movie, you know, it isn't as bad. And I feel like they knew that could make or break the movie. And the humor is great. And obviously, if you're a sci-fi fan, I'm probably a casual. You know, I know the movies are referencing, but you know, if you are aware, then you'll get most of the jokes in this movie, and it's definitely a fun movie. You got Bill Hader, you got Jason Bateman, you got Sigourney Weaver, you got Seth Rogen, Nick Frost, and you've got Simon Pegg and Kristen Wiig. You've got a really good cast here, good comedy cast, and it's a funny with some good action scenes too. And yeah, it's a great time, and I had a great time watching it. And I think that's it in terms of movies with Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. And for me, I think this is better than The World's End, and it's on par with Shaun of the Dead in my opinion. For me, it goes Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, tied with this, and you've got obviously The World's End. All of them are really good movies, good stellar movies, and part of me wishes we got maybe another Paul. Maybe like you could do it, and I feel like everyone will come back for it. But obviously, you need a really good story for it. But I enjoyed the character of Paul. He was hilarious, and it makes sense. I like how smart it is. You know, it makes sense why he's generic looking because obviously they took advantage of that through the merchandising, and he's based off Paul himself. And obviously, he had a Steven Spielberg call, and that's how Steven Spielberg, you know, had his idea for E.T. You know, it's there's a lot of references to E.T., in particular towards the end. It just reminded me of E.T. And obviously you got some alien with Sigourney Weaver, get away from me, you bitch. And get away from her, you bitch. And obviously that's Ripley's line in Aliens when she's saving Newt. And yeah, it's just a fun little sci-fi movie, little sci-fi road trip alien movie. And yeah, that's it really. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. I'll see you guys next time.